Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, and welcome to the .com Trap House, excuse me, where we leverage the internet and master our minds. Excuse me for the hip-ups. I got some sorrel. It's a Jamaican drink made out of fermented, what's it called? Pimentos, fermented pimentos, and a few minutes ago I just choked on it, and I've had the hiccups ever since. Delish. So excuse me for that during the video, but so today I actually wanted to talk about something a little bit. Don't mind me. I'll just be putting this ring adjuster on because they keep falling off. But I heard a song today, and it's a song I've heard a million times over. It's Drake. It's a Drake song called Lose You, and I think it's off of the More Life album. And in that song, he says, how do you forget to fill up with gas on the road to riches? Right? And I was just like, damn. I was like, that's so true. How so many people have these dreams but then don't have the drive to complete it. And it's just like how that translates to me. Oh my god, I wish I didn't have hiccups right now. It's so annoying. How that translates to me is like, how do you set out on a huge goal for yourself and you don't have the energy to maintain the path? Like, that doesn't make sense. You have to be prepared to set out on a large path. If not, you're just daydreaming. Right? So if you don't have gas in your car, you're not making it all the way down the road and your goal is never reached. And I have notes on my phone because I wrote down exactly what I thought, and I'm going to use those notes for reference. I don't have too much pride for that. So, yeah, like you have to prepare yourself every day for the things that you want to do to move forward towards your goal. And that's why setting goals is so important, and setting benchmarks for your goals is extremely important, because it keeps you on track. So a lot of people have a problem motivating. I can't speak. A lot of people have a problem motivating themselves to do this, right? To keep moving forward and work every single day towards their goal. And to them, that's just abnormal. I mean, they're used to working every single day to get paid, but a lot of times when you're working every single day towards your goal, you're not getting paid for a long time. So I wanted to give some advice on that. The best motivation there is, it's not quotes, it's not podcasts, it's not songs, it's not music, it's none of that, right? The best, those are temporary. The best long-lasting motivation there is winning, and winning consistently, right? So it's up to you always to keep winning. Nobody else can win for you, right? People can't win for you. You have to walk in your own shoes. And the only real reason winning is motivation is because the feeling of accomplishment brings you a certain confidence and solidifies the fact that you know what you're doing and that you're on the path to success. So if you have a small success, why can't you have a medium success, then a large success, then a huge success, right? You just keep duplicating your successes until there's compound interest on the success, and your rate of success drastically increases until you're moving at a speed of success to where you can call yourself a successful individual. You become a successful individual. Let's break that word down. Successful, right? It means to be full of success, right? In essence. So in order to fill that tank of success so that you can have gas on your road to riches, you need to start with one drop of success at a time. And that's pretty easy for me. It's really easy. So I know that my goal is to ultimately become a millionaire before the age of 25. And in order to do that, I have to acquire knowledge, experience, dedicate myself to producing efficient businesses for myself, and as a service provider, produce efficient businesses for my clients. And so to me, to develop myself into the person deserving of $1 million, into the person the version of myself that can make $1 million, not who I was yesterday. If you see this behind me, you probably, where is my finger? You probably can't see too well because of how far it is, but it says, for tomorrow's me to live, yes, yesterday's me must die. So it's just like, tomorrow's me is a millionaire. Yesterday's me is not a millionaire. And so I have to kill that version of yesterday's me to become the me that I want to be. That's an important lesson I learned from Lisa Nichols. Yeah. So for me, it's pretty easy. So winning is easy. I complete my 30 minutes of reading every single day. And that is another day that I've won developing my mind and my character. So that's a win. So when I exercise every day, I've won another day of being healthy and increasing my performance. When I send out emails and DMs to businesses every day, I've won another day of doing enough outreach and living up to my my income producing activities, my IPAs. So all these little things make me a winner. And because I do it consistently, I win consistently. And as every day that I continue those activities, as each day goes on, I feel more and more confident in my goal. And I am slowly feeling more comfortable with being the person that will accomplish the goal of making $1 million before 25 years old. I have 3 years and a little less than 3 years because I'm 22, turned 22 in October, but I've been on this path for the past 4 years. So it's just about winning. Like, that's the biggest motivating force that can take you to where you want to be, and nothing else can motivate you the same as winning can. But also on a deeper subject, I feel like the real secret sauce is dedication, is to keep pushing even when you're not winning. So I may send out 1,000 emails in a month, but I don't get a client. So that is like a loss because you didn't meet your KPI. You didn't meet your monthly goal, right? But how you maintain long enough to win is to stay dedicated and stay improving. So you can still improve while you're losing, right? You can still stay dedicated while you're losing, and that is what builds character, and that level of consistency allows you to build compound interest on your life and your success. So yeah, that lyric really just went off for me today. Is just how you forget to fill up with gas on the road to riches. It's like, you don't have gas, you're not making it to the destination, bro. I'm sorry. And you gotta have gas. Like, I've had businesses before and I didn't have gas, so they failed. So I failed. But once I learned how to fill up first, like actually prepare myself, set the goals, a business plan is really not all that much preparation. It's just putting an idea on paper. And that's where school and general advice had me fucked up. Is fuck is the business plan gonna do for me? It just, all a business plan does is put your idea on paper and figure out how to make it a reality. But how you really go about like making sure that gets done is you have that as your ideal that you're reaching towards, and then you write out a schedule every single day. What do I need to do today to get to that? What do I need to complete this month minimum to get to that? What is the maximum output that I have? How can I attain maximum output? For the quarter, what do I want to reach? For the year, what do I want to reach? For a 3-year goal, what do I want to reach? Right? And then you have to map out exactly how you're going to do it, step by step, extremely specific. And that's how you give yourself gas. That's how you fill up on the road to riches. And that's how you go hard. So I've been going hard. I feel like I'm going harder every day because I keep getting more precise. And I feel like y'all should do the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, reach for your goals, but don't make it a pipe dream. Like, anything is possible, so that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like you put in the action so that it's not a pipe dream. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to colonize Mars, put in the work to do it. You see Elon Musk with SpaceX? Put in the work. That's all I gotta say, dog. But thanks for tuning in to another episode of .com Trap House. Drake influenced this episode with his song. My favorite artist, by the way. My favorite artist alive and undisputable. So the things he says to me just kind of like stick and go off. So just wanted to share that with y'all, and let me know in the comments what you think. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So catch you guys next time on the .com Trap House.